Doctor, thank you so much for joining us and thank you for giving of your time to these kids who desperately needed your help. How complex is this operation?
Well, they both had ventricular septal defects, so it's a reasonably complex operation to open heart surgery to close the defects in the heart. But yeah, no, it's gratifying to do, and it's nice to be able to help these children.
Doctor, how long does each op take, and how many theatre sisters and other health technicians are required for such a complex op on a little body?
Well, the first operation was about 3-4 hours. That was on Kaysen, and then the second one that we did shortly after that was a little bit longer, about 5 hours. And yeah, it's obviously it's a multidisciplinary team. It's the cardiac surgeon, the pediatric cardiologist is involved, obviously the anesthetists and the perfusion technologists, and then obviously post-operatively the ICU nursing staff, the physiotherapists. So it's and then obviously all the people behind the scenes who help gather the funds and make the funds available for these cases. So it's a large team.
Doctor, is this something you and the rest of the team decided to do pro bono?
Well, not entirely pro bono, but definitely at a much reduced rate. So yeah, we're trying to cut costs as much as we can, so that more children can get help. Yeah.
Last question is, if these kids had not received the surgery, what would their outcome have been? What would their kind of life have been?
Well, eventually, both of them, the younger of the two, she, her heart was definitely taking some strain by this time. So she would have definitely suffered some, progressive heart failure in the next few months had we not had we not gone ahead with the operation. And the elder boy, he would have, over time, his one heart valve would have progressively gotten worse and worse, and would have also led to some serious problems down the line. So, in an ideal world, you would have liked to do these operations earlier, but we still managed to help them in time, I think.
Well, thank you so much for sharing your time with us, Doctor, considering that you've had a very busy few months, and we thank you on behalf of those little kids too. Thank you so much. That was Dr. Michael Janson. Thank you for joining us.